Good morning, and I'm going to be making a mocha latte to go with, well, I'm going to be making it, then making breakfast. So I start by putting a little bit of cream in a mug like so, not very much. I then top it up with almond milk. Almond milk basically has like 0 carbs, so it's a decent milk alternative, but it becomes an exceptionally convincing milk alternative once you put a little bit of cream in it. And of course, heavy cream adds fat to it, which ideal for keto. So then with that mixed up relatively well, we just throw that in a jug like so. Also, just the act of simply yeeting that in there mixes it up a little. Into the mug goes a teaspoon of stevia. If I can just get that out of there. There we go. God, I can't wait till I get paid and can actually get a new tripod. And a teaspoon of cocoa powder. This wants to be kind of heaping. You want a pretty strong cocoa-y flavor out of this. Now I've also got here an espresso shot I prepared before by just sticking usual amount of coffee in a French press, but then putting the minimal amount of water in it. Makes it super concentrated. You'll also be noticing there's a bit of crumbled chocolate on my cutting board. I'll show you why in a moment. And then as you stir all that up, what you're looking for, you wanted to mix the milk into the powder, not the other way around. And what you should end up with is a fairly thick little bit of paste like so. The rest of the milk now goes in the microwave for 2 minutes. I don't know, I seem to keep forgetting to hit record today. And while that's microwaving, we are gonna just get something out of the freezer. See, I made more of that like creamy whipped ice cream stuff, but, well, you'll notice there's a second shot glass here. I did have shot glasses, by the way, I just forgot. Because I made coffee ice cream. However, 1 hour in the freezer gives us the perfect consistency. Overnight, turns it into a freaking brick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the refrigerator, and with a bit of luck, by the time I remove it from the refrigerator, it should have softened to the point I can have this with my lunch. And then normally what we want to do is have both hands and just very slowly pour this in while vigorously stirring. But obviously I don't quite have that luxury because I broke my tripod. So I'll do this little bit and then cut. And we can see all of it is incorporated. So final step, we take our espresso shot, throw that in, give it another stir, and just like that, we've got a nice and keto-friendly mocha latte, all with 1 teaspoon of stevia. It's got the cocoa-y taste. It's got the slight bitterness, slight acidity of the coffee. That is super concentrated in the bottom there. Let's get that mixed up and get all of it out. Yeah. Of course, caffeine, absolute godsend on keto because it encourages your body to produce ketones, which is why I've been drinking so much Pepsi Max and still losing weight, at least I think. Pepsi Max is also good. Like, it's something sweet that overcomes my cravings for sweet food by being a sweet drink, and is filling my body with a chemical that encourages it to produce the hormone I want to produce to burn more fat in my body. So there you have it. I'll probably be making a grilled cheese with the Monster Loaf for breakfast, and I'll see you soon.